do, YouTube? It's your boy, your homie, Quan, and I'm back with another video. Now, today, first things first, I hope y'all enjoying your day. I hope y'all staying cool in this heat wave that we got. It's July, and we are reaching at that half point. Man, I can't wait for like my son to finally be born. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for that. But look, I got a special video for y'all. All right, another NBA 2K news. Now, this is from Brother Jones, right? He says there is some massive leaks in the new game of NBA 2K26. Now, I don't know what to expect, but what they do is what they always do. They'll take out something that was old back in the day, and then they'll put something new in. All I know is, and this is what I predicted in my last video, is that Spike Lee will be directing my career, just like 10 years ago in 2K16. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit back, relax, make sure you get your popcorn or your snacks, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to enjoy this video, okay? We're going to enjoy this video. Let's see what Brother Jones got to say about NBA 2K. Let's see what they got.
NBA 2K26, not too far away. We actually got some leaks about potential mode, the potential updates in the game and builder and all kind of stuff. So make sure you watch the full video, like the video, so you get all the information. So on Twitter today, just not too long ago, Bordeaux, which is a college football creator, tweeted out an article from Matt Brown. Matt Brown is a journalist that normally covers sports titles. He says, so 2K's idea of a college basketball game, supposedly a DLC add-on to NBA 2K with 16 teams in year one. Integrated into My Team as well, which is their ultimate team mode. Unbelievable. All this per Matt Brown. So basically what they're saying is, if you remember, 2K did a tweet not too long ago, said the campus has been empty. 2K possibly in 2K26 will have 16 teams added on.
Okay. They mentioned the campus. The campus. When you think about a campus, what do you think? The first thing that comes to mind: college, school, you know what I'm saying? And when the past 2Ks, it's going to high school. This is my career story. High school, college, and then you have an option of going pro, or if you want to stay in school, and then after you graduate from college, you can enter into the draft, or you can go into the G League, and then from there, after developing your skills, you can go into the league. So let's see. But they saying the campus is dry. The campus is dry. Pause. I don't know, man. Campus leaks? But they still said, I guess the city's still back. I don't know.
CLC memo laid out in terms of EA Sports proposal stated that EA was the only company that submitted a bid for a standalone arcade simulation featuring every man and woman's basketball team in Division 1. The second part reads, this new memo consistent with that assessment. 2K's proposal was for a non-exclusive model for a limited number of Division 1 basketball teams that would be in a 5v5 tournament gameplay format integrated into its NBA 2K game. 2K promises the asset of the viability of a standalone game as early as 2030.
Wait, what? This new memo is consistent with that assessment. 2K's proposal for a non-exclusive model for a limited number of D1 basketball teams that will be a 5v5 tournament gameplay format integrated into its NBA 2K game. 2K promises to assist the viability of a standalone game as early as 2030, assuming the initial release met certain milestones. It also proposes a limited number of teams, 16 total, from the men's and women's game in year 1, 32 in year 2, and 68 in the year 3. Okay?
Assuming that the initial release met certain milestones, it's proposed a limited number of teams. 16 for year 1, 32 for year 2, and 68 for year 3.
So what? So they're gonna have a. So they're thinking about having a standalone 5v5 tournament game. And it's gonna have a combine of men's and women's. That's interesting. Will they be able to go against each other? Because, for years it's been this debate of what league is more tougher. The women been out here, yeah, those type of women thinking that they tougher than they actually think they real masculine than they really are. Think they can compete against the actual men in the NBA. No. Now there's no disrespect. No disrespect to the females who play basketball. I'm not gonna try to play y'all. Y'all great. But there ain't no way. Even if you was to even go against a retired Shaq will destroy y'all. Ain't none of y'all be able to beat LeBron James even after he retired. Like, if Kobe was still alive, look, y'all ain't gonna beat Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was still destroying y'all, and he's retired. He's been retired for years. I think he's like hitting 60. He still drop y'all off. So what do you mean? Anyway, let's get back to the video.
So right now, 2K90 don't even want a standalone basketball game. They don't want a standalone basketball game.
Hell
What
no.
they're trying to do, like I said this in a video before, they're going to try to find a way to integrate it in the game, and it looks like they're going to do it via DLC. So downloadable content will be basically how we have college integrated somehow. So maybe it'll be integrated in the My Career Store. This is giving us a sneak peek. Since they getting the rights to this, it will probably be in the My Career Store as well and in My Team. So you better play college something in My Team and possibly 5v5 like My Career Simulations. We're gonna play. We got a choice between 16 colleges. We had this before though. I think 2K17 we played in college like a few years ago. They gave us a few teams to pick from. So I think they're gonna do that same thing in 2K26 because this guy's he's reliable, bro. He's a reliable source. He's predicted a lot of stuff before. He be calling out EA all the time before EA drops it. So this is pretty much good source. This is not like a cap source. He normally Matt Brown be on this stuff. So we can expect that's how college is gonna be integrated into NBA 2K26. It will be DLC. I hope we don't have to pay for it. I hope it's just downloadable. But there's a chance.
And you know what? College hoops. I forget. College hoops. What was it? 2K 2K6, 2K7. It was a long time ago. I remember my brother-in-law Xbox 360, me and my nephew, we played the game on the Xbox 360, on his Xbox 360. At that point, that was the first time I ever played the Xbox 360. And at the time, I didn't like Xbox. Ironically, I got the Xbox Series S. You know, I only got it for a few reasons, but for one, because 2K21 was coming out for next gen, and I wanted to get it. I wanted it for the PS5, but they didn't have it. At the time, it was COVID, so all the stragglers were just taking all the PS5s and shit. So, you know, I bought the Xbox. I played NBA 2K21 on the Xbox. You know, me personally, I'm a PlayStation guy. I've always been a PlayStation guy. You know, I mean, listen, there's a difference. All right, there's a difference. Okay, with me holding a Xbox controller and a PS5 controller, even a PlayStation 3 controller. Like, you know what I'm saying? The PS3 and the Xbox. The Xbox, you know what I'm saying? I gotta wipe this shit off. I like the Xbox for the older games that they have. Like, I never played before when I had the PS3. But, you know, it's cool. I don't like, you know, the fucking, I don't like this shit, you know? I don't like it. But I still play with the PlayStation controllers. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my PlayStation 5, I'm just like this. You know what I'm saying? The two right and left stick down here. They're not like here, down here. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I'm a PlayStation guy. I got used to, you know, this setup with the GameCube. That was the only time. Other than that, it's PlayStation, bro. I fuck with PlayStation. But don't get me wrong. I still rock with Xbox for certain games that unfortunately Sony cannot have. That's fine. Let's get back to it. But I'm pretty sure they probably will have college in my career. This is what they do. Track record says it. But if they want to do 2K ain't gonna want to do like no standalone 2K college hoops game like they used to back then. But this is a different time now. They are desperate for money for some apparent reason. But yeah, it will be dope.
We might have to pay for, especially my team. My team for sure going to have to pay for. As far as my career, I think they're just gonna integrate in my career. But for my team, y'all gonna have to buy it. I already know y'all gonna have to pay for it. Yep. The next little leak we got is from Uncle Demi. Uncle Demi, well-known creator in the 2K community, and he has inside ties with 2K. He a little bit closer than a lot of the other creators. He dropped a video telling us what to expect in the new builder, and I'm gonna show the clip right here.
Is that, you know, big guards, big builds will have, you know, a really good opportunity to dribble in 26. So if you're looking to have bigger builds that beforehand just couldn't get the SIGs and animations, as the NBA starts to progress and these guys are getting bigger, taller, and being able to handle the ball, you can feel confident in having a Okay, so now obviously that's not going to be what I would say. There's still going to be some caveats to that, right? Some stuff that's going to limit compared to if it was a smaller guard build, but a lot more open space, right?
That's W News. The video right that you watching right now, this gameplay, I'm on a 6.9 for it. So I missed.
Okay, so that's actually good news. I've always made I've always made uh a 6'7" point guard. I never, like y'all seen, alright, my recent video I made a 6'5" point guard. Okay. Shoot, dunk, dribble. Um the last time I made a guard like that was 2K17. 2K17 was the last time I actually made a 6'5". Yeah, it was a pure playmaker who could shoot, dunk, dribble, and my thing was passing the ball. But I always like making a taller guard, a 6'7" point guard, because I want to be able to be balanced. If I'm facing a big man or I'm facing someone smaller, I have the ability to adapt. I have the ability to pick up on defense and score. It's all about adapting because I am a role player. I know my role. I know how to play the game. These other niggas, y'all be motherfucking worrying about dribbling the fucking ball all day. And then when y'all finally take a shot, y'all fucking miss. Y'all waste the whole possession on dribbling and then fucking shooting three and missing the shit. Even if I give you a screen, y'all dumb, lame ass broke niggas got broke shots. Y'all be doing all this stupid shit. This is why your mother should have fucking swallowed you. Alright? And you're fucking allowing me to have to stress because y'all can't play the fucking game. Y'all niggas is ass. All y'all niggas is ass. Fuck is wrong with y'all? This is exactly why in the rec I can't get a win. Because y'all niggas is ass. How the fuck do I am the only one who knows how to set screens for y'all so y'all can get shots open, passing the ball, moving the ball, and y'all can't fucking hit the shot? I'm not gonna 100% blame 2K. It's y'all niggas too. Fuck is you talking about? I'm allowing you to get some space so you can be open, but y'all niggas still miss. Y'all niggas is trash. Let's go.
Being on big builds like this, man, big builds, and be able to dribble and cook up, bro. So what he's saying, essentially in 2K26, the taller builds will have the ability basically to dribble because their stats are going to be more open for the animations. Basically, like if you got an 80 ball handle, it should be able to get a meta dribble move now instead of it being all the way 94, the only good dribble move we got. Tall builds should be able to have good dribble moves now. Is
Yeah.
basically what he's saying. So we won't be capped to little guard. Now he also says what the builder is expected to look like also. So I'm gonna show that part too.
It's because this is a completely different way that the builder is going to be next year, but expect the builder to be the same, almost about the same. I mean, it's been the same since 2K21.
That's an L. That's a fucking L. But, hey, you know what? Hey, what can you ask? You can't really ask for much. I'm gonna be honest. You can't ask for too much. 2K, they don't care. So that's leaked. Same shit.
To still be the same. In fact, that everything is going to be free formed again. So you should expect that. Don't expect anything.
Now, this is the league I wasn't excited for. Another freeform builder. But, I mean, like I said in my other builder video, man, y'all can watch that. I'll link that in the description below. I had my prediction for the builder. I honestly didn't know where else 2K would go other than a freeform builder, because when you think about it, if they go any other way, it's going backwards. You almost have to keep the freestyle builder. Like, this is why when people ask what kind of builder you want, I never gave a good answer, because I mean, it's hard to go beyond a freeform, like where you can do what you want. Like, if you limit people now, they're gonna say, "Hey, hold on, but in the older 2K, you can do what you want." Now they limiting us again. But then you got the gang of people that want pie charts again. Everybody talking about they want pie charts, but hey, I'm gonna make another video about the builder and stuff too, a whole dedicated. But when you're
Hell
looking at
no.
the builder, it is heavily based on gameplay too and the animations, because if you only need a 75 ball handle to dribble, to speed boost, to do all that, that opens up the builder completely. It don't even matter at the point, because now you're talking about 6'7" demigods now, 6'8", 6'10", 6'11" builds that can get 75 now, all doing the cheese. Let's say Cooper Flag got a size up next year. That's cheese, and all you need is a 70. All right, it's 7. All you need is a 7. You know what that means, right? All the 6'10s are now in the category.
Yep. And I remember, I think it was 2K17. I made a 6'10", small forward, and I actually liked that build. It was actually fun to actually be able to dribble a little bit, shoot, and be able to get rebounds and be a big man who can kind of guard center. Yeah, man. Those were the days, man. But let's continue. Play, damn it.
Possibly even the 7-footers in it. Now we got 7-footers with the new Cooper Flag SIG that can speed boost. You know what I'm saying? So it low key depends on the gameplay too. So if the gameplay significantly changes enough and the animation requirements changes enough, it'll make the freeform builder not as bad. Also, they got to do some rhythm shooting, and there is a little rumor going around about rhythm shooting. I ain't gonna say nothing until it's confirmed, because yes, it's in the description of the game to talk about rhythm shooting with rhythm. Now, rhythm shooting return, I ain't looking forward to that either. I just let everybody green, let the bots green. They had a riot about it. They had a riot about shooting and letting everybody be able to shoot the football. Okay, we need to be able to shoot the football well. Okay, we don't need
Rhythm shooting
it to
confirmed,
make it
it
hard. It's
seems
a
like.
basketball game. If you know your timing your shot, you should green, and don't penalize people with RNG. In my opinion, that's my
Yeah.
opinion. I don't like rhythm shooting. I mean, I used it. I used it not all the time. I used it only in it only to me. Rhythm shooting is best for the casual when used when spotting up. Spotting up, sure. You're standing in a corner, yeah, you can rhythm. But if you dribbling around, cooking up, and then step back and then trying to rhythm, most people can't do it. Now the little tryhards can. You know, the sweaty fingers.
Mm-hmm.
We call them sweaty fingers. Sweaty fingers can. You know, they do this all day. This is cake work to them. Piece of cake. But we talking about everyone else, the common person. The common person ain't trying to do that.
Hell no.
But the overall summary of this video look like 2K got a college DLC for 2K26. The builds will be taller to dribble, and on top of that, on top of the builds being taller to dribble, looks like we also will have the opportunity to have a open builder again and make taller builds.
Okay. So, yeah, y'all heard it. Taller bills can dribble. College. I guess college is gonna be confirmed. But it's the same my builder. Which, I mean, listen, I like to make a build with how I want him to play. I mean, NBA 2K17. Well, you know what? The NBA 2K17, I like that builder. Um, but I don't know, man. 15 and 16, you can do whatever you want, and it was cheaper. At that time, you could have a 7-foot guy I don't know, man. Listen, NBA 2K26. It's not sounding good. It's a copy and paste. Same shit. They'll add something that was in the previous game. They'll bring it back. And this is a 10-year anniversary of 2K16, which is why they brought back Spike Lee. So they're probably going to have a very similar story for my career, which is confirmed. And what's going to happen is it's going to be a sports drama. That's what it is. It's going to be a sports drama. Maybe someone might die again. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? This is all information that I can give y'all. You know, make sure y'all watch the last video. All right, where I broke down of like the rewards of the additions of the different cover photos, the different cover athletes. My fault. So make sure y'all watch that video. Make sure you drop a like on this video and share if you new. Subscribe if you new. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next video.